Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we do have a little bit of a special event here. So, Town Hall 18, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you already know it's coming out in a couple days, but you can probably see what this video is about just by looking at these defenses that are upgrading. So, I've had a cool progress base for the longest time of all the special defenses, or sorry, all the defenses that aren't special, that just have a ton of buildings. And I collected one of each level, and I'm sure I've showed like the whole thing of it before in previous videos, so it's not like now it's broken forever and I'll never be able to see it again. But I do have a recording of them, whatever. Kind of why I make these videos anyway. But well, with Town Hall 18 releasing, we know which buildings are getting new levels. And honestly, it's kind of a little sad. So we know the Wizard Tower is getting new levels here. I actually have to look it up, but I think we have two merged Wizard Towers. I think two. But whatever. I think it's two. So basically, we got to upgrade a bunch of these wizard towers. And I mean, at least I have to upgrade one so we get two max levels so that they can merge because we really need to build all the buildings for Town Hall 18. Um, and then obviously the cannons and archer towers are getting new levels. So if the ricochet cannon's going up one level, then technically I can bring all the other ones up one level as well. Um, so it's not like it's the end of this progress base. I'm still gonna keep it and try to have everything ascending one level. And I was upgrading the mortar before, but with the sneak peek yesterday, we got a little glimpse of what is getting new levels and what isn't. And I actually canceled this upgrade then and then started upgrading the Wizard Tower because I thought there would be a merged mortar, but I guess not. So there's a merged Wizard Tower. If you didn't know, I know I said that a bunch of times. Um, but yeah, that's about where I'm at with this, and I kind of forget, but I don't think there's another merged Archer Tower. Maybe there will be one on release, but honestly, how long does this take? One day, or after release, it'll be 2 days because Hammer Jam will be over. But Hammer Jam's getting close to an end, and I was like, I might as well upgrade these while we got the reduction because this would have taken 14 days, and I was like, but if I just start the upgrade, then I'm kind of chilling, and I'm saving 7 days. And there's 17 hours left as of this recording for Hammer Jam. And we do have one last thing before we max out Town Hall 17. And I just threw the Builder Apprentice on him, the Spring Trap here. But sadly, I do not think that's going to finish before Town Hall 18 drops. I mean, obviously, we go out of service for a little while with the maintenance breaks. So there is a chance that this actually finishes before Town Hall 18 drops. So technically, a max Town Hall 17, but that's also ignoring these, so it's still a little in the gray area. But talking about max stuff, the crafted defense, I'm so upset I didn't record this before. And like, why'd they get rid of it? Like, they could have just kept it till Town Hall 18, like dropped it at the same time, just to let me flex it a little bit longer. Because like in defenses, it still will be that defense. Like, okay, it doesn't show it here, but I think in like Legend League and stuff, it's still gonna be here. Let's watch one of my defensive replays. Like, it's still gonna be the defense it was, right? Oh my God, no, it's actually just a bare ass box. That's crazy. In ranked, it has to be though. Let's check out rank here. So replay. When was this? 6 hours ago. Yeah. So we still have the hook tower there. I wish we had the one with the crusher mortar, because that was the last thing that I needed to finish. And we can just tell from the profile here. I actually did successfully finish it. So it should say 81 defenses. We finished the final upgrade with like 3 hours to spare. So we got every single crafted defense that has ever been released in Clash of Clans done, which is very satisfying to me, and not even satisfying, it's just very relieving to me because I was like, damn, I really want to get as many of these as possible done. And it says we have 117 supercharges done as well. And I'm still thinking about what's going to be my priority when Town Hall 18 drops. Like, I think I'll re-supercharge the collectors eventually. When I'm maxed out, I guess I'll wait for those, but I'll definitely upgrade to the new level. Those are getting new levels. It's like, man, we're getting ready for a new Town Hall level, but it's not like a new Town Hall level like it's been for me every time because I always upgrade after it existed for a little bit. I'm upgrading as soon as this drops, which is actually a really cool thing to say because I think that's kind of how the majority of Clash of Clans players are, but I've never fully been part of this team, kind of, which is pretty cool. And I'll take a look at the equipment just to show you guys where I'm at before Town Hall 18 drops. We have everything level 20, all the epics level 20. We have a couple of them 20. I mean, actually, only one of them 26 now, because I used to have some 26, like the fireball and stuff, and then I did that like a year ago. But the goal is to get all of them to 26. Oh, actually, a snake bracelet level 17. And we did claim the 5-star ore from here, so we cannot upgrade that on camera. But I think that's about it for progress wise as it goes. I did want to show something sad. I know this is like the end of an era, but there is at the end of another era. We look at our war win streak, it's 37. Look, our war win streak has ended. I couldn't believe it. I logged on this morning and I was like, dude, we have had a war win streak of so many. We've gone perfect for so many wars and we haven't gotten any ties in so long. And I logged on, we got a tie. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I mean, it might sound cheesy to be upset at a tie, but I was like, how did this happen? It's been so many, and I guess we finally faced another really good clan, and they happen to tie us, and we're close to getting this next loss wiped off our war log. And honestly, I feel pretty confident when Town Hall 18 drops that we're not going to lose any wars. We're probably just going to steamroll some clans because we have some hardos who are really passionate about the game, like me, obviously, and they will be finding the new meta strategies as each day happens. So I'm like, dude, we're probably going to get a lot more wins, less ties. Depends on how the meta is. It might be super easy. Who knows? But the last thing I wanted to talk about is these meteors here. So I'm really upset. I have the starry, I have the shiny, I have the shiny, I have the shiny. I'm like, dude, can't I get the glowy? Like, there's only 17 hours left, and I'm just sitting here. None of them spawned in my little trick spot, so I don't have to use a shovel or anything. Um, I'm just sitting here waiting for a glowy one to spawn, and honestly, it might not spawn. We were talking about this in the chat here, and I was like, as someone else said, yeah, I just need the glowy or whatever. And then Lunatics is like, I got all the meters. I'm like, dude, where's my last meteor? On my other accounts, I got all of them, but my main account that I actually care about, I cannot get all the meteors. I'm like, dude, what is going on? So that will be really unsatisfying. It's like it's out of my control. I never removed the glowy meteor. I only was debating removing the shiny meteor, which I still might. It depends where the glowy spawns. Uh, we'll see. I might just move this guy over to this spot when it gets to that. But like, come on, I want my glowy meteor. Like this is so crazy. Um, but honestly, I think that's all I had planned for this video. I just wanted to show off all the new defenses. Also, it is the end of an era, and it's a little sad, I guess, on this account. That's all I wanted to talk about. Now let's show off my other accounts because I usually like to separate accounts per videos, but why not? Let's go on this one. This is my all wall breaker account, and I'm really pushing out some last minute upgrades before Hammer Gem drops. So 17 hours, we'll get all of them done. The Barbarian King with his last level there. And then we'll start ripping some of these long defensive upgrades as soon as Hammer Jam goes away. We might have to pop like a Rune of Gold or grind out some attacks or something. Um, okay. Uh, but this account, if we go back to the main village here, or the main layout, has all three. Like I said, shiny, glowy, starry, perfect, all that stuff, perfect. But the only thing is, if we have never built uh this last ricochet cannon, and you might be like, yo, where's your ricochet cannons, or where's your cannons? I get them at level 1 because they're super cute. And I was like, dude, now I gotta get rid of my level 1 cannons. It's like, it feels so sad, like this is gonna be the end of another era. I don't want to get rid of these little guys, but I think I'm gonna have to go to Town Hall 18. And honestly, I know I might save so much time during Hammer Gym, but I'm like, I don't want to believe it's true. So I'm gonna wait till Town Hall 18 drops and see that I can't do it. I need to see it to believe it. I'm not going by these sneak peeks. I'm not going by my um suspicions. I'm like, I just want to wait. And it would make me so sad to see all those little guys go, to be honest. But what are you going to do? They got to grow up eventually, I guess. And then on my other alternative accounts, these Franco 2 and Franco 3, I'll just show one of them here. I just keep all the defenses at whatever Town Hall they were. So this was a max Town Hall 8. The other one was max Town Hall 7. So everything's Town Hall 8, Town Hall 7 level. And I love the Wizard Towers at these levels, but it looks like I got to start putting these to max level. And that might take some time because I know I won't. to go to Town Hall 18 because I definitely have everything built. So it's not like it's a rush or anything. But when I'm Town Hall 18, it's gonna be something else to do on another account. So it's another end of the Wizard Tower being the purple. Honestly, the second coolest level. This I thought was the coolest level. Or wait, maybe one more. The Town Hall 10. This was the coolest level. The Town Hall 9 level, and I thought the Town Hall 10 with the little metal stakes coming up was the coolest level. I don't think we have any Town Hall 10s in this clan, so we might not be able to show that. We have some. Oh, I thought those were Town Hall 11. We have one Town Hall 11, I'm pretty sure, right? No, looks like everybody's rushed. And oh, this is the wrong clan. I was thinking we were in 2.0. Yeah, Starman 2.0 definitely has some Town Hall 11s. Where's that Pepper Larry guy? Is he a Town Hall? Town Hall 12. Let's see if he has any of those cool wizard towers. No, he's one. Oh, yeah, here. This is my favorite wizard tower level. That's awesome. Yeah, I love this one. I think it was just so iconic back in Town Hall 10 days. Um, and then this one also is cool. I love the dark purple, but hey, we'll see what happens with the new super wizard tower and how it performs. But honestly, got to build that anyway because I got to get ready for Town Hall 19 on these accounts because all I do is I just max out the army camps, max out the storages, max out the collectors, max out the clan cat, all the offensive stuff. Upgrade the pet house if there's a new pet, and and then just attack at full strength with potions and stuff. But yeah, that is all I wanted to cover for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, and I keep saying that was the last thing, but I do have one more thing I want to talk about. I have had um, a lot of here. We'll just watch a replay here. Well, wait, is this defense or offense? Yeah, offense. Um, I was wondering, so if you made it this far in the video, I have a little something for all the viewers here. How many hours per week you spend on Clash of Clans? So I make YouTube videos, I play it pretty seriously, and honestly, I play it at work, I play it on the toilet, I play it wherever, I play it wherever I have a few minutes, it doesn't matter. All throughout the day, it's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. And I checked the screen time the other day, and I'm curious, write down in the comments, if you made it this far in the video, how long you play Clash of Clans per day. Because I play it, try to guess in your head what I play it for. Considering I have a YouTube, I have 4 accounts, I only play like 2 of them basically. One's close to max, so I kind of don't have to play it too much, but I am the leader of 2 clans. Alright, I play it for, it looks like an average of 10 hours per week. And if you don't know on Apple, you can see your screen time. And if you scroll down a little bit, you can get like some arrows to show you a previous week. I didn't know that, so it would always give me the notification. I'd go on and it'd be like, this is what you have today. I'd be like, wait, I want to see last week, but I didn't know you actually could. So I scrolled down, I saw it. I saw last week I had 9 hours and 40 minutes for a total screen time on, well, that's only on my phone. So I didn't count my iPad. I don't play too much on my iPad. I only really record on my iPad. But then my total screen time was like 17 hours, and I was like, damn, that's a lot. But honestly, that's probably not too much for most people because most of it was in Clash of Clans. The week before, I had to take a screenshot of it. I don't want to show it because I didn't put it in the right album, and I don't want to leak all my photos and stuff on this recording. But you can take my word for it. It was 11 hours, I think 21 minutes. And I was like, whoa, that's a crazy amount to see on Clash of Clans for a normal person. But for my viewers, I wonder if that's actually pretty low, honestly. It feels pretty low when I say it out loud because I'm like, at least an hour every morning. And I was like, but then with just that hour, I play a lot more at night. I'm like, dude, 11 hours does not seem that much, especially if you're grinding out walls or something. And then my total screen time for that week on my phone was 23 hours, like 50 minutes. I was like, whoa, that's so crazy to see that number that it's almost a full day. I was like, wow. Maybe I cut down, but then I was like, nah, never mind. Maybe I cut up and started playing more Clash of Clans. I'm always on the between playing less Clash of Clans and playing way more, and I'm like, maybe I'm just playing the right amount. Um, but yeah, let me know how much you guys have, how much you have on your screen time. Just curious. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.